Welcome to our channel. Let's start the day with kindness, and the end goodness will flowing from you to yourself.
Socrates was born in 469 BC in Athens, Greece, into a modest family. His father, Sophroniscus, was a sculptor, and his mother, Phaenarete, was a midwife. Despite his humble background, Socrates received a good education and developed a deep interest in philosophy. He married Xanthippe, who was known for her temper, and had 3 children. Socrates did not leave any written works, but his thoughts were documented by his disciples, especially Plato and Xenophon, who recorded many of his conversations and teachings. Socrates is known for his distinctive method of questioning, which later became known as the Socratic Method, where he posed a series of questions to uncover the understanding and beliefs of those he engaged in dialogue. This method aimed to promote critical thinking and explore moral and ethical concepts. The main focus of Socrates' teachings was the pursuit of truth and wisdom, with the belief that true knowledge comes from recognizing one's own ignorance. One of his key principles was, "Know thyself," and his belief that virtue is knowledge, which leads people to live well and justly. In 399 BC, Socrates was put on trial for corrupting the youth of Athens and not recognizing the gods acknowledged by the state. Although he had the opportunity to escape, Socrates chose to stay in Athens and face his punishment with courage. He was sentenced to death by drinking hemlock poison. Socrates' death became a pivotal moment in the history of philosophy, inspiring subsequent generations and establishing him as one of the most influential figures in Western philosophical tradition. His intellectual legacy lives on through the works of Plato and Xenophon, as well as through his influence on great thinkers throughout history.
The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. There is only one good knowledge and one evil ignorance. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. To find yourself, think for yourself. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Let him who would move the world first move himself. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Every action has its pleasures and its price. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Wise people speak because they have something to say. Fools speak because they have something to say. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. When the mind is the ruler, it becomes king in the kingdom of the body. Evil is the result of man's inability to make friends with failure, his failure to learn from experience. Anything that makes you laugh is good. Anything that makes you learn is happy. What we know is a rock. What we don't know is a vast world. The saddest of all losses is the loss of time. Being wise means knowing what to ignore. There is no honorable work except that which brings out good in this world. Education is the best legacy one can give to a person. Intelligent is not someone who talks a lot, but someone who knows when to be silent. If you want to live a happy life, keep yourself away from unfulfilled desires.
Thank you for stopping by our channel. See you next time. Bye.